right, welcome to class. This is American Federal Government. My name is Ken Hicks. I'm the Department Head of History and Political Science. You may or may not be in my class. There are probably several sections of online American Federal Government that are using this template. But I want to take the moment to welcome you to class. This is American Federal Government. It's a requirement, a general education requirement for all students seeking an associate's or a bachelor's degree. We want you basically to be able to do certain things with this course. We want you to be a better citizen. What that means is kind of up to you, but we want you to be more attentive to political matters, both at the federal, state, and local level. We also want you to have some analytical tools that will enable you to understand political trends and events and personalities. We want you to have an understanding of the history behind American government and why it's important. So this is sort of a Citizenship 101 class. There is only one text required for this class, and that is Benjamin Ginsberg, Theodore Loewy, Margaret Weiss, and Robert Spitzer's 12th edition. It's called the 12th OK edition because it's got state and local government supplement in the back of the book. This unit will have PowerPoint presentations and study guides and additional readings that can be found on the course resources link, which is that link that you're going to find on the left side of your taskbar. For course requirements, weekly forums are important. They're worth about a quarter of your grade, so 30 points every week. Is set by you participating in a forum, and it's sort of modeled along a virtual classroom idea, and that is that you're going to make an initial statement that demonstrates to the instructor that you've read the material. You can ask a question if something is difficult or hard to understand. Questions are really good for that sort of thing. And then over the course of the week, and it runs from Sunday to the following Sunday, you have to make that initial post. And then you have to make at least 4 posts that are replying to either myself or to a fellow class member, and they have to be substantive. There are a couple of rules involved. One is no fluff. If most of your comment is complimenting someone on how bright they are for their comment, that's not really going to count. Likewise, I don't want to see anybody flaming one another, making any kind of ad hominem attacks on someone because you disagree with them. And then there are a couple of rules guided by the idea of you participating over the course of the week. No parachuting, which means don't come in on the last Sunday, make all your posts and think you're going to get full credit. Likewise, no fading out. Don't step in, on Monday and make 4 posts and think you're done for the week. You need to check into the course every day of the week. That's the best way to approach this. No clumping. That means, again, don't show up on Wednesday and do all the all your posts. So perfect participation where you make that summary, that initial post by Tuesday, and then make 4 posts distributed over the rest of the week is worth 30 points. So 8 forums worth 30 points each adds up to 240 points. We also have weekly quizzes that you have to take by that Sunday, the second Sunday of each week. Also worth 30 points, that are going to be comprised of multiple choice questions and some concept identification questions where you actually have to write about a paragraph explaining the meaning of a concept. And then we're going to have short answer questions as well. Those 2 are worth 5 points each, and then the multiple choice questions are worth a point. There's going to be a midterm in week 4 and a final examination in week 8. Each of them are worth 100 points. And then there's going to be some group work. They're going to be what I call critical thinking exercises that are worth 50 points each. There's 3 of them, again, kind of distributed relatively evenly over the course of the semester. 2 in the weeks 1 through 4, and then 1 in I think week 6. And then you're also going to have a short writing assignment, which is worth 170 points. That is based on again, a critical analysis of an article written by an author. Extra credit, you can earn up to 100 points of extra credit Again, you do that by contacting me. I can send you an article and we can review it. Or whatever. You can again earn about a letter grade worth of credit. The total course is worth 1,000 points. So again, 100 points is about a letter grade. So remember, week by week, there is, about 60 points, typically that are available to you. And so if you check out for a week, you're going to find yourself in trouble. Deadlines are very important, especially in a summer semester where you only have 8 weeks to get this material done. Please make sure you have a certain amount of time. Habituate yourself to, when you wake up in the morning, when you're drinking your morning coffee or whatever it is, that you go to the website and check that at a glance page. That'll tell you if anyone has, made a post, or if I've made a post, or if I've made an announcement. And I will do that periodically over the course of the semester. I may set up a blog where, if there's something current events related, that you can actually, again, go to that at a glance page at the top of the taskbar, which it'll default to that. So you'll just look at it when you open it, when you open up this course, and you'll have an idea of, if anything's going on that I think is worth talking about. So again, 1,000-point class. You have to earn at least 900 points in order to earn an A for the course. If you only earn 800 points, that's a B. 700 points is a C, and so forth. If you're failing this class, it's because typically you're not doing the work. Okay, so I'm not going to let you fail. I'm gonna intervene as often as I can. I will send you, reminders and say, look, you're falling down. You need to stay on top of this. Again, if you look again at the taskbar, that at-a-glance page is very important. The syllabus page is very important. Print off or download a copy of the syllabus. It's a contract between me, the instructor, and you, the student. I'm going to teach, you're going to learn. The announcements section, like I said, if there's something going on that I think the class needs to know about, typically that's going to be reserved for, either there's a glitch in the system, or there's some problem, or something is interfering with my being able to grade, or something like that. The coursework page is also very important. That's where your assignments are. Again, week to week, there is something to do every week in this course. The forums page is less important because you're actually going to communicate in the forums, through the coursework section. The course resource section, again, like I said, that's where you're going to find study guides, PowerPoints. The PowerPoints have narration in them, so that if you open it up in presentation mode, you'll hear my voice, kind of discussing and explaining what's on each slide. The grade book, should be self-evident. The calendar is likewise very important. It shows you where the description, where assignments are due, which is again something that you'll see at that at-a-glance page. Your grade book and attendance, very important. The grade book, again, will let you know where you're at any particular point in the semester. About me. My name is Ken Hicks. Like I said, I'm the Department Head of History and Political Science. I have been here since the fall semester of 1999, which means I am entering my 22nd year here at Rogers State University. I came from the University of South Carolina, where I earned my PhD. I'm a political theorist by training, which means I care about words, and I care a lot about, precision and how you use language. And I care about this class, and I really think that this is an important class, and that if you take it seriously, you will get some really useful information that will help you out in terms of understanding, what's going on in the world. And I'm not going to tell you how to vote, for example, but I'm going to give you some ideas about where your self-interests lie. And, if you're a conservative, hopefully I'll make you a more thoughtful conservative. If you're a liberal, I hope I'll make you a more thoughtful liberal. If you don't understand politics, hopefully I'll put you in a position where you can understand it a little bit better. So again, welcome to class, and I hope we have a productive summer and we learn a lot from one another.